So now we will consider the clinicals of the anterior compartment of the leg, the extensor compartment. As I was said earlier, the anterior compartment of the leg is more prone to the purulent infections, so the suppression. So whenever there is an infection, it is limited in this region and it will move either proximally or distally against these muscles. It will either enter the popliteal fossa, so it will produce a localized mass or benign mass will be limited in this region and will cause a severe pain which is transmitted through your reflexes, your spinal cord, and then back to your pain receptors. So we know that now we will consider the shin splints or the fracture of the periosteum of the tibia. We know that in the untrained athletes, when they use their tibialis anterior muscle excessively, this tibialis muscle will not just be damaged, it will also damage the periosteum of the underlying tibia to cause a specific damage there. So as when the muscle is, this unused muscle is used excessively, it will also produce a strain on the underlying tibia and will result in the small shear fractures of the tibia known as the shin splints, which are the most important fractures of this region, as well as your dorsalis pedis artery, which is moving somewhere between the tibialis anterior extensor hallucis longus. It can be trapped in the superior or inferior extensor retinaculum, producing a loss of the dorsiflexion of the foot, as well as the muscle of the anterior compartment, the loss of sensation over the dorsum of the foot as due to the presence of superficial and deep peroneal nerves. So again, these are shin splints, and your superficial peroneal nerve is somewhat moving beneath the peroneal muscles in the lateral compartment of the leg. It can be trapped during the ankle sprains. When you have your ligament torn, your superficial peroneal nerve moving beneath these peroneal muscles, it will be trapped in those sprained ligaments and will eventually leads the excessive neuroma or the neuropathy, as well as the low sensation, as well as the motor symptoms of the foot. So we have the shin splints, we have the neuropathy of the dorsal anterior deep peroneal nerve, as well as superficial peroneal nerve, as well as this part of the tibia. It is more prone to infection. Mostly the transverse fracture occur in this region, again in the untrained athletes. So this is basically all the clinicals we have covered in this video.